Hey everyone, it's Vlad from Printing on Main Street. In today's episode, we're going to be reviewing 613 Originals, Plastisol, and digital heat transfers. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys may have. So let's get into it. Hey guys, so today we're going to look at 3 transfers. We're going to look at a single color, a 2-color, and a full color digital transfer. I'll also put them on 3 different quality shirts. So we're going to use a Gildan 5000, we're going to use a American Apparel, and we're going to use a no-name brand t-shirt that's actually made here locally in New Jersey for other resellers to sell. So first, this is going to be our 1-color transfer. In this transfer, there's a lot of small detail, and you know, I've always been scared of doing small detail because if it doesn't transfer fully, you're gonna lose it and mess up. So let's see how this one turned out. I always thread my shirts on backwards so I don't have to lean into the press. So I'm gonna put on my graphic also backwards. We're gonna give it a few minutes just for the press to keep heating up. Let's talk about the 2-color for a second. The 2-color, all of their transfers go on at 305 for 7 seconds. I always put my press on about 10 seconds because it does take a few seconds to lower the handle, and once you start lowering, it does start counting. So I want to make sure I actually get 7 seconds of press time. The digital transfers are really cool. We'll take a look at that. So I'm going to do the single color in maroon on a gray shirt. We're going to do the 2-color on the teal heather, and we're going to do the full color on the black, and I'll show you guys how it all looks when we come back. Hey guys, so we're back. Let's throw the transfer onto the shirt. I always measure with my fingers, but if you really want to be safe, I would say grab a ruler and just kind of measure. This happens to be a 12-inch by 12-inch transfer, so I want to see about 2 inches roughly on both sides. A little bit more actually. Perfect. Once we got it straight, we're going to press for the 7 seconds at 60 psi, which is basically medium pressure. These transfers are hot peel. They come right off. Let's take a look. All right, guys, let's zoom in a little bit and see if you can see some of this detail in the names, especially in the smaller letters. Like that dot on that I is tiny, and it's on there. I think these transfers are absolutely amazing. They feel amazing. My clients have really liked some of our work that we've used these 1-color Plastisol transfers on. So the 1-color for sure I highly recommend. Let's get into the 2-color and see how that turns out. Alrighty guys, this is an American Apparel blank. By the way, I order the majority of my blanks from a few different wholesalers. This one came from S&S. They're sort of local. They're a 1-day ship, so a lot of last minute stuff that I need I get from them. I'm just gonna pre-press slightly to just get the wrinkles out. It's always recommended to pre-press, take some of the moisture out of the shirt. Helps the transfer stick better. If you look closely at the back of the transfer, you'll notice these little grainy parts. That's actually adhesion powder. That's what heats up and sticks to the shirt. This is a little bit of a smaller print. We'll just measure it out. Make sure it's straight. Also, 7 seconds, hot peel. So let's see what happens. So this transfer actually originally was meant to go on a lighter color shirt. I should have realized that before I put it on here. But you can see the colors at least. It's smooth, super smooth. Has a very nice soft feel. The colors are very bright. There's no adhesion powder leaking through the sides, which I've heard happens sometimes with digital transfers. This is really nice. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the single, the 2-color, and the full color digital transfers. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And if you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. And I hope. Hey guys, so let's take a look at the 613 website. I hope you guys can see my screen a little bit. We talked about the 1, 2, and full color digital transfers. They also offer a 3-color and a bunch of other transfer styles. So a 1-color single image design is only 15 cents per transfer. If I'm not mistaken, there is a $25 setup fee, but there's no minimum. So if you needed just one transfer, it would technically cost you $25.15. Our average is usually around 100. That's where we do a lot of our promotions. And if I'm not mistaken, 100 is somewhere around $35 or so, including the setup fee. So super affordable. It also ships the next day. So their warehouse production facility is located in New Jersey, and they're also a 1-day ship. And with the whole COVID crisis, since they've been reopened, they've only been doing shipping up until last week or so, when they started to allow contactless pickup outside of their location, which is very convenient for us sometimes, because like I said before, we do a lot of last minute rush orders. The 2-color is 75 cents a transfer. There is a 75-piece minimum. So if you're going to do less than 75 pieces, that cost grows rapidly. So if you have a 12-piece or a 24-piece order, you end up having to buy 75 to get it at that 75-cent price, or you could buy a gang sheet option, which is I think an 8-sheet minimum, but it is more expensive. But check out 613originals.com. All their pricing is very clearly stated on their website. Their website is super easy to use. The digital transfers are $1.15, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $1.15. They're also 75-piece minimum. They come in a bunch of sheet sizes, so you can get the 9 by 12 and 3/4 size, which is the $1.15. You can get the 12 by 12, which is a little bit more expensive. Those are the single image programs. And then they have 4 different gang sheet options. So they offer a ton of different options. Their single color is a 1-day production. Their 2, 3, and full color programs, if I'm not mistaken, are 2-day production, which are really great turnaround times. In other videos, I will be looking at some other heat transfer companies, and we'll kind of compare, and maybe later on in the future I'll do a comparison between, you know, the top 3 or top 4 companies out on the market. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button. Thanks so much. See you soon.